Welcome to Your Two Cents, where we give you our opinion, then ask for yours. The Huffington Post has announced that starting next month, all comments will have to bear the real name of the person leaving them. No more anonymous comments can be left at all. The hope is that this will limit trolls from leaving hateful personal attacks in their comment section. What do you guys think? Is pulling back the curtain on who is leaving a comment the answer for a better internet? Lewis, why don't you start us off?
That's never going to work, in my opinion. Just
No.
because, I mean, so there's some sites that require you to leave comments by signing into Facebook,
Mm.
and I mean, you could create a fake Facebook account, and there you go. There's always a way for you to hide who you are,
Mm.
And I think even if they were to force people to use their real names or their real Gmail or whatnot, there's still a veil, of secrecy there because how
Mm.
many like Joe Smiths are out there,
Sure, sure. Do you think that
Yeah.
it's kind of going to be like when they the old saying when they outlaw guns, only outlaws have guns. When they outlaw anonymous, only outlaws are going to be anonymous. In other words, like if you want to go to that extra step, you're going to figure out a way to create a fake identity to post and say whatever you want anyway. It's just going to be for the regular guy who wants to post something and maybe gets a little nervous about it and won't do it because his
Right.
name is
It's
going to be
probably
out
going to
there.
hurt more the people that actually have something good to say. Not something
Right.
good, but
Right.
something that'll contribute.
Right, but maybe it's a little embarrassing or something. That's actually what I was going to say. As I worry that it's going to have a chilling effect. Really, I mean, because Google had implemented this, I think, on Places. It's like their version of Yelp, you know.
Oh,
And
right.
and the second that that happened, I went to a pharmacy near me, and it was a terrible experience. And like boxes everywhere, disorderly, and it smelled. But it's the local one near me. I go there all the time, and I wanted to leave a review, but I knew that my full name and face would be on the post, and I didn't want anyone that worked at that place to see my name and my face, you know. So I kind of like pulled back, and I didn't leave that review. So I felt like if everyone feels the same way I do over a period of time, you're only going to have like really positive things said on
Right.
the internet, you know, and no more actual discourse about whether something is good or bad because people will be afraid. Dan, what do you think? Is pulling the mask from the troll's faces a good idea or not?
Well, it's funny because I was all prepared to launch into this this no anonymity would be a great thing because
Mm,
um, I think it would edit people a little bit in the sense
yeah.
of who people just like would throw out negative comments just to make negative comments. But now after sitting here listening and going, oh yeah, wow, if there was a restaurant that I sometimes frequent that didn't give me great service or
Right.
horrible food, and I do choose to go back there, it's like I wonder if my picture's plastered on the back wall that says
Right. Right.
beware of, right?
Right. You won't be able to be as honest as you should be
Right.
without anonymity. But then, on the other hand, with anonymity, you could be a super jerk.
Well,
You
yeah,
know?
but I think it would eliminate a couple things on the plus side of what the Huffington Post is doing. I think it would eliminate seating. You know how like on Yelp, like some restaurants will like get all the employees and pay them $10 to leave
Right.
a
Right.
positive
Right.
comment. I think that might alleviate some of that. On the downside, like you said, I think there could be possible backlash from this where people would not feel as safe to post a negative comment. Now, would it stop me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it would
Yeah.
because I
Would
mean
it change how you guys left comments then?
I don't think so. Not for me anyway. Because if I really didn't like a place, I mean I will never go back.
Right.
And
Right.
this one place actually that I left a negative comment on, they closed down. I don't think it was because of mine. I don't wield
Right.
that much
Cause
power.
and effect.
Yes, but
Lewis, do you leave many comments? Would it change the way that you
I'm
approach
starting to
commenting?
leave comments on Foursquare, but more so the comments that I leave are more positive. Like when
Hmm.
they go like a step beyond and they do something amazing,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? People should know, look, this restaurant did this, the wait staff did that, they were
right.
amazing.
Yeah.
But negative, I can't remember the last negative
Right.
comment I left, to be
Yeah, and
honest.
I think if all comments go non-anonymous, that you're going to be seeing more of that. And yeah, it leads to a kinder, gentler internet. But like we said, you won't really be getting any of the negatives or be able to enter into a discourse because maybe people are a little bit too afraid to
Right.
leave, honest, an honest negative opinion.
Right.
Well, that's our 2 cents. Viewers, what's yours? Tell us how you feel about all comments carrying the full name of a commenter. You can leave your thoughts in our anonymous comment section below. I'm Jeff Summergy. Goodbye.